When I talk about this, it's hard to explain or to convince somebody that he's living in a matrix. Every action that we do, which we believe is a free will, actually is governed by a lot of factors from the past. We have a trajectory or a mindset that we cannot change. We think we have a free will, but all the choices that we make are landing us kind of to the same place. All the decision making that we do based on getting worldly pleasures are just electrochemical impulses to your mind. And that brings me to the question that how can you awaken somebody? In the movie Matrix, there are two pills, so people are not even ready to think about those two pills. Forget even taking the pill to get to the reality. So there are some ways to get out of the matrix, and if you're hearing this video, I would like to share with you and propose you that the way to get out of the matrix is chanting. Whether you believe in chanting or not, whether it's just a mental disorder of somebody, it's hallucination or not, whether it's all a political thought as most of the religions are, it's about controlling your life, telling you to pay church tax or donation to the temple or give a check to the temple. So even if you agree to all of those facts, I would still like to invite you to chant the mantras in the right way for 12.5 million times. See for yourself if you are able to get out of the matrix, or if you can understand what I have been talking about in my lectures. Most of the religion and these gurus, they want money from you. They have made this into a business, that's why there is a lot of noise, but the reality is that unless you chant the mantra, which is not going to cost you some money, it's going to only cost you, like, I don't know, maybe 1 hour daily, or I don't know, 2000 hours. If your each hour is worth $10, then $20,000 in terms of the opportunity cost. So unless you chant, it's hard to get you out of the matrix and the illusion of time, the illusion of choice, the illusion of life, the lost memories of the past incarnation. There is no way out. There is one way out in the Indian tradition, where if you meet a guru, he can just flash it to you your old lifetimes. That's even dangerous, because if you flash it and somebody is not ready to take it, it's dangerous. What happens if you find out who your wife was and what is he or she doing with you after the flipping of gender this time? So unless somebody chants mantra, there is no way out. You can keep on cursing the saints or the priest. You can say that all they have turned it into a money yielding business, but you don't need to go there. Just chanting and understanding how to chant it would help you realize and get out of the matrix, and can help you understand about time, free choices, multiverses, final outcome, equilibriums, your entanglement with different souls, the difference between soul and materials, and all those kind of stuff. So I feel it's strange that when I talk about it, people would say that it's a stupid thing, or it's a waste of time, or it's a hallucination, when they don't understand that what they do for pleasure are also electrochemical waves. And they don't understand that in meditation you can get a much better electromagnetic waves which you can otherwise get from marijuana. They have not felt that feeling. if it's just about the electrochemical waves. Beside the electrochemical wave, it's about breaking the matrix. You are being used as a battery, as shown in the movie. Why you are being used as a battery? Because you're not trying to move inwards, you're trying to move outwards. So, I can talk about it for a long time, but the reality is that there is no way out unless you go ahead and on yourself, on the right by chanting.